Hello dear students, this is the part 2 of cooperative societies. In first part, we have already discussed the meaning and features of cooperative societies. I'll provide the link of that video in description or pinned comment. Please go and check out that video first so that you easily understand the features, and on the basis of that, you can bifurcate merits and demerits. Okay. First of all, I have given the cooperative society's meaning also in this video. Why? Because on the basis of this you can easily write merits and demerits. First of all, what are the merits? Merits means nothing but positive points of cooperative society. First one, equality in voting right. Equality in voting right means one man one vote. For example, in a cooperative society there are 10 members and one member contributed 10,000 rupees as a capital and other member is contributed capital of 1 lakh rupees. Understood? The capital invested by part member B is more than member A, but he will also get the chance of only one vote because the principle says that one man one vote instead of the vote is depending upon the amount of money invested or share of capital. Understood? One man one vote is the principle here. You'll get this question in fill in the blanks or match the following or in short questions also. Cooperative society is one man one vote instead of the amount of capital invested by the person. That's why equality is there. Otherwise, what will happen? The people or the member who has invested more money will dominate the cooperative society. Understood? Then service motive will not be there. That's why to maintain the equality, one man one vote is provided. What is the second merit? Limited liability. Whenever limited liability is given, the explanation is same. I have explained about the limited liability in all my previous videos. Please go and check out that. Okay, I'm not going to explain it again here because if I repeatedly explain the same things, you will not remember or your mind will not process the things. You have to go to previous videos and you have to understand the things, then only you will memorize the things. Okay, then third point is stable existence. The existence of the business is stable here. Why? Because the members may come, members may go, but business will be stable. The existence of business will not be impacted by the entry or exit of any member. Understood? In case of partnership, what happened? If any partner dies, again we have to enter into a new partnership deed contract. But in case of cooperative societies, if any member dies or any member leaves the cooperative society by his own will, okay, then also the existence of the cooperative society will continue. Understood? Then next one is support from the government. Government provides so many incentives like monetary support or suggestions or some trainings to cooperative societies. Okay, they are providing the subsidies, they are providing the trainings to the members of cooperative societies. Understood? They may get some financial incentives also. They may get the tax regime or concession from the tax. Understood? Exemption from the tax. All these are the support systems or all these are the incentives provided by the government. Next one, in case of government support, what you will write? Many government incentives are provided to cooperative societies. For example, they will give financial assistance or they may provide tax rebate or we can say tax exemption to the cooperative societies. Sometimes they will provide the training facilities to members. All these are the things. Next one is ease of formation. In case of the formation, consent of at least 10 members. 10 members will come together and they will start the cooperative society by registering under Cooperative Societies Act 1912. The legal process is easy here. No difficult legal formalities are involved. Critical legal formalities and licensing are not involved here. Easy formalities are there. Easily the 10 members, minimum 10 members are required. They can start the cooperative society. Okay, these are the positive points or merits of cooperative society. Next point is demerits. In demerits, limited resources. Again, as I have explained you in my previous classes, limited resources compared to joint stock companies. But in case of partnership firms or sole proprietorship, the resources were less than the cooperative society. Understood? So here, while explaining, how you have to explain limited resources, the cooperative society is having access to the limited resources compared to joint stock company. Understood? Compared to joint stock company, they cannot access more capital compared to joint stock company. That is the thing. Not only financial resources but other resources also. What are the other resources? It may be human resource. The experts are there in joint stock company because more people are working. They can pay the salary to people. Understood? Like this, many resources are there. Financial resources, human resources. All these resources are comparatively more in case of joint stock company. So this is the demerit or limitation. Always remember in mind, while writing demerits, you have to critically explain those things, or you have to write in a negative way, or how it is a loophole. Understood? Not in a positive way. Then, inefficiency in management. Tell me that if you have started a cooperative society in your rural area or in your village, or it may be an urban area, can you appoint good managers? Can you pay them good salary when it comes when you are comparing it with a joint stock company? No. Joint stock company or MNC or a big company can hire good qualified people. Understood? They can hire a qualified people, CAs, MBAs and all. Why? Because they have that much fund. They can pay them salary. But cooperative society is having a service motive first of all, and they are working to protect the interest of each other. So they cannot spend more money on training of the people also, and they cannot give the salary also. Understood? That's why the members only trying to manage the company or their cooperative, not company, sorry, cooperative society with the local available resources like human resource which is available locally. The people who are joining the cooperative society are also not expert. Okay, they are not expert in their fields, but they are doing the things for the welfare. Understood? That's why how you can write this? You can write like this: compared to joint stock companies, the managerial skills of the people who are working in cooperative societies are less, comparatively less. Why? Because joint stock companies can hire good people in the sense qualified people. Okay, all people are good only, qualified people like CAs and MBAs, but cooperative societies cannot afford, okay, cannot afford experts. So managerial skills are less. Then next point is government control. If government is providing you incentives, it will control also. Government will interfere in decisions of cooperative society. You have to write like this: government is interfering in decisions of cooperative society. Why? Because they are providing support to you, they are helping you. Understood? For example, if you are running a bank, cooperative bank, then you have to follow the rules of RBI. Understood? You have to follow the rules and regulations of state government, central government. Any kind of cooperative society must follow the rules and regulations of government, and they will interfere. Sometimes they will also nominate the members in the decision making board also. These are the things. Then difference of opinion. See, where there are more than two people or more than one person, difference of opinion is must. Why? Because every person is having his own thought process. He cannot agree with other in all the points or on all the points. We are having our own thought process. If you are telling something, it is not mandatory that I will also get same thought about that particular matter. My mind will process in some different way, because my life experiences are different. My culture, or my what we can say, my education background, my culture, or how I got, what type of parenting I got, all these things matters. Okay, on the basis of that I will take the decision, but your decisions may be different on the basis of your background. See, all these things are all these things are impacting the decision making. That's why difference of opinion is always there. So these are the demerits. So we have discussed merits and demerits. Okay, I'll repeat once. Merits are equality in voting. Why? Because here one man one vote is there. It is having the democracy, just like how the democratic country operates. In the same way cooperative society operates, means elections, then we will elect some members, they will take the decisions in the same way. Then limited liability, stability. Limited liability, you have to go to my previous videos and you have to check this point. Then stable existence, economy in operation, support from the government, ease of operation is there, ease of formation is there. Then limited resources is there. Then inefficiency in management, lack of secrecy. I have not explained this point, I guess. Lack of secrecy is there. When secrecy comes with when you are not publishing your financial reports in any journal, or it is not compulsory to publish the journal, publish the financial reports in journals, or it is not compulsory to show to outsiders. The secrecy can be maintained. But in case of cooperative society, you must publish the profit and loss accounts and balance sheets. Those are called as what? Financial reports of your businesses. Those must be published. So you cannot hide the things, or you cannot maintain the secrecy here. That is also a demerit. Understood? Whenever secrecy comes, what you have to explain? Publishing the financial reports is compulsory in case of cooperative society. So it is difficult to maintain the secrecy. Understood? Thank you. In next video, we will discuss types of cooperative society. Thank you.